Today in this Blender tutorial we're gonna make this glass portion model. Okay, so let's get started. Alright, let's start. Select all by pressing A, X and delete. And we're gonna need a mesh. Shift A and we need to select the cylinder. Let's press 3 to go to side view. Now we have to go to edit mode and choose the face select mode, and we have to select this face and press 3 to go to side view again, and S to scale it down. It's a little bit too big. Let's press G to Z axis, move it down, something like this. And next I want to extrude it up by pressing A to extrude up a bit to get this neck of our bottle. Next I want to press A again, but and S to scale it to the sides, something like this. Now press E again to extrude it up. Okay, something like this is okay. Now press I to insert inside. Okay, this looks nice. Now E to insert extrude inside again. Now we don't need this face. Press X and delete faces. That looks nice. Okay, just press 3 to go to side view again, and let's give it another insert here also. Just press I to insert and G to move it down a bit so we get this shape. I think we have to scale it a bit, or I wanna select this by pressing Alt and scale it down a bit. And also let's select this face, I to insert again and G to move it up. Nope. Okay, one more time, I to insert and G to move it to the Z axis up a bit. Now we get this shape. Next thing, just select the edge select mode, select this edge by pressing Alt and Ctrl B to bevel it. Okay, something like this. And select this face also, Ctrl B to bevel it, and scroll your mouse to give it more loop cuts, loop edges, how do you call it, I don't remember. Okay, now next thing, I want to keep also same bevel here, a little bit closer. Now select this face by holding Alt and Shift, and let's press Ctrl B also. Okay, and I wanna give the same bevel here also, Ctrl B. And now our bottle model is ready. Let's go to object mode, and I want to give it as another modifier. Go here, add modifier, and we have to go and find the solidify modifier, so it will give a thickness. Now we can't see it, you can just turn on the X-ray mode so we will able to see it. So as you can see, I put the thickness by 8 or 6. I think 6 is enough. Now turn off the X-ray mode. Let's give it auto shade smooth. That looks nice. The next thing, I want to give it a cork. To do that, we need another mesh. Shift A, cylinder, S to scale it down, G to move it up here. Let's go closer, and S to scale it a bit, and Ctrl A to apply scale. Next thing, let's go to edit mode, and select the face select mode and select this face, S to scale it a bit, and A to select them all and scale it down a bit. Something like this looks okay. So again, just turn on the X-ray mode so we can see where is what cork is. Let's select this bottom part, G to move it down a bit. So I want it a little bit down. Okay. Now turn off the X-ray mode, and I want to give it a bevel here also. Just select it by Ctrl B and bevel it. Alright. And let's give it some imperfections. I want to give it cut here. To do that, let's go to switch to vertex mode and select this vertex and Ctrl Shift B to bevel it from here. Okay, now I wanna give here one more subdivision, like vertex, just we need to subdivide it. And the next thing, I want to connect this part and this part by pressing J. Okay, once it's connected, I want to take this and press 7 to go to top view, G to move it somewhere here, and that looks nice. But I want to also connect these two. To do that, you have to go here and turn on the auto merge and select it and GG to move it. So now they're all connected, and I wanna move it down a bit. Okay, something like this. Now, next thing, let's go to object mode. Let's give it auto shade smooth. Okay, this looks nice. And next thing, I'm gonna show you how to create a robe. Just press 7 to go to top view, Shift A, we need this time circle, and let's isolate it. To isolate the object, you have to press / in the numpad. Okay, now we isolate our circle and go to edit mode and Shift D to duplicate it and move it to the x-axis, and select them all by pressing A, G, x-axis, move it to the center. Okay, now let's go to object mode again and press / to get out of the isolate mode. Now we got this. Now next thing, we have to give it a modifier. Go here and select screw modifier. Now it looks not good, so we have to change it to the y-axis, and it looks like a donut. But we don't need donut, we need a rope. Just go here and increase the screw, something like 3.8 or 3.6. And also, and next thing, you have to increase the iteration. Now we got this rope, but it's too big. Just scale it down by pressing S. Something like this. Oh, looks okay. Now Ctrl A to apply. Oh, don't apply scale. Okay, now next thing, we need another let's go to curve, Bezier curve. Okay, just once we get the Bezier curve, select this and go to modifier. We need deform modifier curve, and from here just select our Bezier curve. Okay, now it's aligned incorrectly. We have to fix this. Just go here and select the Y. As you can see, now it goes with the Bezier together. Now The next thing, just select both of it and go to top view by pressing 7 and move it like here, and let's go. Before that, just increase the iteration to something like maybe 22. Okay, and go to edit mode. All right, just no, it's not working. Just select the base here, go to edit mode, and let's start moving. Just select it, R to rotate and G to move it. So here, and select this, R to rotate and G to move it, S to scale it down, G to move it, just select it, scale it down, G to move it here. Now press 3. Now our rope is ready. Next thing, we're gonna give it a glass effect, but before that we have to do some settings. Okay, let's go here. Now it's all dark. Let's give it Shift A light. Okay, just go up here and let's give it 1200. Okay, go up a bit, press 7 to go to top view and just move it a bit here, and Shift D to duplicate, Shift D to duplicate, and select them all and move it right here. And let's go to top view and Shift D to duplicate and just move it down, and change the area from point light view. Just move it here and also move it a little bit back, and Shift D to let's bring it to this side also. Okay, now we set our lights up. Okay, now next thing we have to do, go to world view, and I'm gonna use this HDRI. Okay, just select color and go to environment texture. Okay, now open up the texture. Okay, I'm using Delta 2K HDRI. I will put the links in the description so you can download this HDRI. Okay, just select it and open. Now we have to hide our HDRI. Just go here and just untick this scene world. Okay, we don't need it. Now next thing, let's go here, let's turn on this screen space reflection. Okay, and refraction, this also. Okay, now let's go here and let's go to give a new material. Now real thing is beginning. Now go here, select some bluish color, something like this. I'm gonna go with, and from here go all the way down to the settings and change the blendment to the alpha blend, so it gives this glass effect, and shadow mode to the alpha hashtag. Okay, and also check this ray tracing reflection. Okay, now our glass is not ready, it's not really good yet. Okay, we have to work
See you in the
on
next video.
some things also. Before that, let's quickly give other objects material also. Select this and select this material, select our cork and give it new color, select darker. Okay, now let's go to shading. we have to do some real work here. Okay, let's go here. And by the way, let's create our liquid. Okay, something like this. And G to move it up. This one down. Just give this effect. And now let's go to object mode and give it auto shade, just shade smooth. Okay, now press / and the numpad. Now it's inside. Let's change its color, something like yellowish color. Okay, now select our glass effect. It's not still good enough. Okay, now we have to give another shader material, but just Shift A, search transparent BSDF. Okay, just put it here, and we have to connect it together to material output. To do that, we need a mix shader. Okay, just select this and just connect it here, and transparent BSDF to the second shader. Okay, now we get some results, and just select this color and change it to something like orangish color to get this effect. And we have to work on these things. You see these lights, I don't like these reflections. To fix that, we have to go here and open up these tabs. So surface, we don't need to radius 0. Okay, close it. Specular, IRL level 0. Okay, we need a bit something like this, not too much. Okay, I think that is okay. And transmission, no need code, we need a code. Just select this. Okay, and roughness also, we need a bit. It's like, to control it, just shift A. We need the color ramp. Just put it there, and let's change this color first. Let's give it some lighter blue. Okay, now let's change. Let's select this and move it a bit here. Okay, and play around with, okay. Just change also this linear to B-spline. Okay, and now we should get the, let's change it to some yellowish color, and this one, let's change it to something like this color. Okay, I forgot to reduce this roughness. Just reduce the roughness. Alright, our glass effect is ready. And you can just copy this, screenshot this effects. We use the principal BSDF and to this settings, and also I use this transparent BSDF and Fresnel, how do you call it? I don't know. Just and color ramp. We use the color ramp, okay, and mix shader, and we put the materials out here. Just screenshot this to get the glass effects in Evee engine, okay. So let's go. So that's it, guys. Hope you learned something new. If you like this video, please subscribe and comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.